Malnutrition is when your body does not get enough nutrients. What are the causes of malnutrition? Too little food, starvation is a type of malnutrition. Problems with digestion, certain medical conditions, lack of a single vitamin in the diet. Malnutrition continues to be a significant problem all over the world, especially among children. Poverty, natural disasters, political problems, and war all contribute to conditions, even epidemics, of malnutrition and starvation, and not just in developing countries. Malnutrition harms both the body and the mind. Symptoms vary and depend on what is causing the malnutrition. Some symptoms include fatigue, dizziness, weight loss, poor immune function, dry, scaly skin, swollen and bleeding gums, decaying teeth, slowed reaction times and trouble paying attention, underweight, poor growth, muscle weakness, bloated stomach, problems with organ function, problems learning, fragile bones that break easily. If a pregnant woman is malnourished, her child may weigh less at birth and have a lower chance of survival. Fortunately, many of the harmful effects of malnutrition can be reversed, especially if a child is only mildly or briefly malnourished. The outlook depends on the cause of malnutrition. Most nutritional deficiencies can be corrected. However, if malnutrition is caused by a medical condition, that illness has to be treated in order to reverse the nutritional deficiency. If untreated, malnutrition can lead to mental or physical disability, illness, and possibly death. Contact your health provider if the following symptoms develop: fainting, lack of menstruation, lack of growth in children, or rapid hair loss. Eating a good, well-balanced diet helps to prevent most forms of malnutrition. According to the UN World Food Programme, over 1 billion people in the world do not have enough to eat. That's more than the entire population of the United States, Canada, and the European Union. Every 6 seconds, a child dies from malnutrition and related causes. Worldwide, as many as 27% of children younger than age 5 are underweight. By avoiding dairy products, kids are at higher risk of malnutrition because milk and dairy products provide 75% of the calcium in America's food supply. In poor countries, wars and natural disasters such as droughts and earthquakes can also contribute to hunger and malnutrition by disrupting normal food production and distribution. Children and teens on special diets, such as vegetarians, need to eat balanced meals and a variety of food to get the right nutrients. Parents often worry that kids who seem to live on peanut butter sandwiches or hide at the sight of vegetables might not eat enough to stay healthy. Few kids in the United States and other developed nations experience severe malnutrition like that seen in third world countries. Even if people get enough to eat, they will become malnourished if the food they eat does not provide the proper amounts of micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals to meet daily nutritional requirements. Malnutrition is the largest single contributor to disease according to the UN Standing Committee of Nutrition. Malnutrition at the early age leads to reduced physical and mental development during childhood. Stunting, for example, affects more than 147 million preschoolers in developing countries, according to SCN's World Nutrition Situation 5th report. Iodine deficiency, the same report shows, is the world's greatest single cause of mental retardation and brain damage. Undernutrition affects school performance, and studies have shown it often leads to a lower income as an adult. It also causes women to give birth to low birth weight babies. The first 2 years of life are the window of opportunity to prevent early childhood undernutrition that causes largely irreversible damage from conception to 24 months of age, providing essential nutrients including vitamins and minerals. Eliminating malnutrition involves sustaining the quality and quantity of food a person eats, as well as adequate health care and a healthy environment. Some diseases that are caused by malnutrition are beriberi, which is caused by deficiency of thiamine or vitamin B1. Pellagra is caused by deficiency of niacin or vitamin B3. Rickets are caused by deficiency of vitamin D, calcium, or phosphorus. Scurvy is caused by deficiency of vitamin C.